What's your story?
Hey y'all, my name is Blair, aka I'm known as Blizzy. Call me Blizzy, and this is my story.
This episode is brought to you by the Loyalty Club, one of the hottest brands out, where they keep their items limited and only for the loyal few. Check us out online at theloyaltyclub.us, or if you're in the New Orleans area, you can check us out at our flagship store, 841 Fulton Street. You already know what time it is. Only for the loyal few, club time.
All right. So tell the world, where you from?
Okay, I'm originally from Gentilly. A lot of people think I'm probably from the West Bank because I have a lot of West Bank friends, partners, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm really from Gentilly. But I do fuck with the West Bank, especially Gretna.
So what did you actually start doing,
So yeah, that's crazy. So like basically, I'm like semi I don't want to call myself an influencer like right now because I really just been chilling lately. But like starting off when I got out of college, I didn't even like do anything for real. I mean, I started doing stuff. I started my best friend is NicknPattiWhack, so that's how a lot of people know me from NicknPattiWhack and from really Calandra. It's really Calandra because that's when I started hanging with Calandra when I got out of high school. Cali Events, that's my cousin. So I started like running the streets with her, and that's how I met Nick too. I already knew Nick in high school, but that's how we normally met because going through her parties, me and Nick got real tight. So me and Nick got tight, and the Nick had got on with him and Dan. I started traveling with Nick. Nick started taking me everywhere with him. So I got right out of high school, and I just started traveling. I ain't really like have a job. I ain't worked since like 2017. Yeah, Nick got hot around 2016. I was working at like a makeup booth or whatever like that. That shit was like trash. At fucking the Riverwalk, shit was horrible. I probably I wasn't making shit honestly. And a lot of that's how basically everything started. Nick had went got $1,000 and he that's went viral or some shit like that. That's how it all started. He came to my job and he had gave me $1,000. I guess after his first little paycheck, a gig with Dan, and it was like a big old thing on the internet. So yeah.
And so did he actually really give you $1,000?
No, he really came up to my job and surprised me with $1,000, and I was crying, and I was like, oh fuck, that's what's up, cause me and Nick really got cool after me and my high school sweetheart had broke up, and me and him really got real tight. I was like depressed or whatever, and then Nick was just funny to me, like he was just hilarious. So a lot of people like make explanations that like what it is speculations that me and him was used to be fooling around, but no, that's really like my brother, like real deal Holyfield. Like I don't even find him attractive, but that's a whole nother story. Like that's really my dog. So after he did that, me and him just started like shooting off, making money together. He was making more so with Nick, but with Dan, but he like put me on certain gigs and shit like that and all that, and I was making money from that. So I didn't get too into with the social media type of thing. People just thought I was funny, and I just started getting like my own little fan base from Instagram. So people wanted me to start promoting for them, like modeling clothes for them and stuff. And
I see you a model.
I mean, not really, but kind of sort of like.
It's a model.
I used to was really taking pictures heavily. Like I had to go take pictures for them and put on my Instagram. I had like my first Instagram before it got deleted. I'm on my 3rd page right now, by the way. My first Instagram, I had like almost 30K or whatever, and people would just fuck with me doing that. I started like doing my little semi business with cars. Like the CBD shit is kind of like cool and everything like that. And then my name is Blizzy, so you know where the Blizzies are. I started having like a lot of clients with lupus, whatever like that, and they liked the CBD cards I used to have. So I was making all that shit. All that shit basically come from like Nick helping me out, put me on with that shit. So yeah, me and him just got. That's how I basically started my little Blizzy gang and then everything like that. And then, I started throwing parties. I had like a big old party with Calandra. Me and Calandra would do the party for my 22nd birthday. I was making, 22nd birthday was like love affair or something like that. It was a love affair type of vibe. It was all, that's when, what's that shit was open? What club that they shut down on St. Charles? Eiffel. That's when Eiffel was a popping thing. I had 2 big old parties there when I made 21, when I made 22. There was a success, Then I just started doing my own little thing. I had like a big old skate ring party and shit. People was fucking with that. And then I wound up coming with my clothing brand called Fuck a Whole ENT. So Fahent. I had started selling those. like bucket hats, bathing suits, and stuff like that. And that was a big old thing. And then that's when Instagram started buckling down on all type of shit, and like started killing the nigga vibe. But I'm still hustling, still going, you know. And I bartend too, so that's another thing. I'm really fine with bartending.
So, like, you don't feel like you don't feel like you are actually one on Instagram, actually one, an influencer?
I do think I'm an influencer on some shit because I influence a lot of these hoes. A lot of these hoes be getting influenced and stuff like that. You know, I'm just, you know, not to toot my own horn, but yeah, they do. That's why I'm Blizzy, I guess. I don't know. I really just be being myself, though. I don't know. Some people think I'm a comedian. I don't think I'm a comedian. I don't think I'm, like, just hilarious, something like that. Monique, because Monique is hella funny for a woman, female comedian. Like,
and so you actually be like serious and like people.
I be serious, and a lot of people take me as a joke. Like my friends take me as a joke. That's probably what my relationships with. Niggas probably take me as a joke. I don't know. I'm really a fun, jokey type of person. Like I just like I don't know. I just like to have fun. Like recently, I did like a TV show. That's a lot of people know me that from too. I do like. So I always, growing up, I used to always like play in a computer, like do editing and shit like that. I don't see why I didn't take that type of shit serious, like pictures and editing and shit, because I'm real cool and familiar with that. When Hurricane Ida came, I did like a reality show called like The Real World called Hurricane Ida, and I would edit it all on my phone, and people was really watching it. And Instagram fucking hated on my shit and like deleted my page and all that dumbass shit. Like
Instagram keep it.
Yeah, keep them like son. And I really wish I would have put them on YouTube. Like listening to what people say. Like don't really fuck with Instagram. Instagram is on some business shit for like good shit. But it's like I would have still had my videos and people would have still been doing it because I do have a YouTube channel. If y'all want to go look at it, it's BL Blizzy on YouTube. I have all type of shit on there still. I just wasn't consistent enough with it. I feel like. That's my own problem. Like, I do have ADHD. I do get stuck on one thing, and then I go to a whole nother thing like that. Like, I play the guitar. I play the piano. But I will stop. I'll get so tired, I wouldn't be consistent with it. And I really want to be better with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I did the fucking Hurricane Ida thing. That shit was funny. Like, I had my mom up in there, my sister. I had, like, real shit going on in the household. Because, you know, when you during the hurricane season, bitch, your family and them, we won't get into it. Like, they be about to kill each other. So that shit was hilarious for people to see my people do that. And my mama wasn't with it at first, but then my mom was like, fuck it, okay, we ain't doing shit in the house anyway. And like, we just basically trying to survive with all this in the fucking house, going to different Airbnbs and shit. So I did that. And then last year for my birthday, I had my cousin, shout out to Taz Flockin. Is it? I think that's how he said. You know my cousin Taz? His name Kerry. But he calls himself TAZFLCN on Instagram.
I think I saw it before.
Yeah, shout out to him. That's who did my whole editing for my Real World birthday trip in Miami.
You talking about, Nola Unplugged?
Yeah, I think. Is he part of Nola Unplugged?
Yeah, that's his thing.
I think that is. I don't know.
And you don't even know your cousin business.
No, I do. I just know it's Taz Flockin. He calls shit Real World, Two Worlds. It's called Two Worlds, not Nola Unplugged.
No, he got like another company, huh?
He probably do got that. I will have to call him and ask him. But
it's the one with the dreads, right?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
He got a thing called Nola Unplugged.
Oh, that's my cousin. Yeah.
I used to always tell him like, he can change your Instagram because everybody be tagging me Nola Plug. Looking for your page, Nola Unplugged.
Nola Unplugged. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Two Worlds or something like that. Was
he probably got like buku little pages and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Got going on.
Well, shout out to him. That's who did my editing and everything for my World Miami trip or whatever like that I had with me and my friends, and stuff like that. People was fucking with that shit too. So that's all on YouTube. That is not on Instagram. So yes, go to BL Blizzy and go look at the Real World episodes on there. If you see interesting things up in there, I am no longer with that person. So just don't talk about that. Ask me questions.
It's about for the relationship. I'm definitely about actually like because you said something earlier about relationships and things like that. People take you as a joke, like.
Yeah,
do you feel like you can actually be in one long term? I'm a successful relationship?
I can. I was in a relationship. I was with my high school sweetheart for like probably 8-9 years, literally. But I was from 10th grade to like 22. Bitch, I'm not to call you a bitch, but like that's like I was a child. So I started having fun and everything like that. And I've always been in a relationship. Like I never was like just dealing with one person. I mean, not dealing with one person. I never was like dealing with multiple people. I always was steady in relationships. So after that, I was in a 4-year relationship. Then after that, I was in a 3-year relationship, which was the last one I had. Right now, I feel like I'm back in a relationship that reminds me of 3-4 years ago. So
I see this shit right now.
Kind of is a situationship.
I see you told me like 2-3 weeks ago you single again.
I am, but I am what I'm not. I am what I'm not. That's a whole other story.
So I'm asking you this question: like, out of all the relationships, do you feel like you was ever the problem?
I don't think so. I feel like I'm the one that with look at me as me. It's me. If any nigga that fuck with me, they be known for me on some shit. Not saying I fuck with like, okay, I like low key niggas. First of all, I like them low key. So
but you make a popular.
Not kind of popular, but I say like nigga be probably noticing them more. Like you know, nigga don't be looking at a person. And so I started fucking like bro, like when people find out the nigga fuck with me, they get mad. It's a problem because it's me. It could be any other type of bitch, but when it's me, it's a problem. I'm telling you, it's not like I'm not trying to say like I'm the shit in there because I'm not the coolest bitch or whatever. I'm just saying it's something about me that gets people riled up. I don't know. And I think it's because I joke a lot. Jokes.
Gotcha. So like,
and I laugh at people.
I'm gonna ask you this question: being around the city, out, every other weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
out all the time.
Who would you say are the top 5 music artists in New Orleans right now?
Damn, that's so embarrassing. I don't know why would you ask me that.
Oh, I got more questions for you like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really listen to the local artists like that. Like, if I want to be technical, last time I probably was listening to artists, I listen to fucking 21 Savage, Ryder Rich, and Drake all day. I don't really listen to nobody. But I would say Rob, I do listen to him most out of any other. He's not local no more, huh? No, okay, I can't say that. Damn, fuck. Yeah, the last person I probably listened to that's locally was Kenny Brother. I mean, he in my playlist. But talking about top 5 right now, who's really popping right now, I don't know who popping right now. Like the last person I can remember that was really I was on board was 4 a.m. I think his music is cool.
Hey, but you know Jizzle. I saw you dance to Jizzle.
Oh, yeah, Jizzle. I haven't listened to Jizzle in a minute. Jizzle haven't been dropping nothing, but I fuck with Jizzle though. When he was hot, that's like really only I listen. They all in my playlist though. Like 4 a.m. Jizzle, Kenny Brother. I'll say Nico Bands.
And so basically, if you don't really hear
those my partners though, so I would listen to them. If I don't really hear nothing going, I'm like,
you already know.
Yeah, I really don't know right now. I can't
got
tell
a question for you.
I ain't gonna lie.
And because you do be out, and you don't have to hear this, you got to see this one. Who are the top 5 fashion brands that's out right now in New Orleans?
Oh, like top 5 M-Line.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people shit. His shit is dope as hell. Like, I be trying to see if I can go get over this. I can afford it. I'm trying to see. So I need to get my. I've been chilling a lot lately, so I gotta go see if I. Shout out to James, whatever. But no, his shit is really. I feel like I was really. His shit is really, really unique. I really, really love it. Like the pants he had on this weekend for the second line was so amazing. Like so detailed. I really think he is really, really dope at what he does. 5 other local ones.
4 other ones.
4 other ones. Well, Detroit, of course, Made in the Hood. They be having the girls. That's cute shit. It's really cute. Whatever like that. I haven't been really over there to like really shop with all these local brands that we have. Who else have a nice local brand? I think Loyalty Club got some cute stuff up in here. This is cute or whatever. Somebody else got something. Oh, Will shit is really nice. Will been doing his thing since high school, since I can remember. Willie Vachon. Is that how you say it? Why Vachon?
Well, you just gave me.
I always say Willie Vachon or something like that.
I don't. Lord, bitch, I don't know what is it.
So like M-Line, I say Detroit, Loyalty Club, White Vachon. They have something else that's really nice. They have really nice clothes. I have to think. I'm trying to really think. Oh, him and decent. Him is good. He ain't fire. I fuck with him. Shout out to him too.
Also, your top 5.
Huh?
That's your top
5, yeah. I got some. Yeah, he was nice. Yeah.
You know everybody in the comments like, why you name me?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. But I mean, those people that I know they really cool.
It actually came to mind.
No, but those are really like some talented people that have some nice ass shit. And like I said, especially in line, because I was seeing some on Twitter today, like people was getting mad, I guess, because a lot of people are wearing it. But it's like, how do y'all want the man to grow his business? Like this is the only thing with New Orleans be blowing me. It's what any of y'all do. Like, how do y'all want a nigga to like grow or have his shit? Like if nobody buys it or nobody wants to like support, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll support if I had the money. Like, some of the shit high as fuck. But if I had, like, more of the funds, because right now, you know, people, I'm not broke, but I'm just, like, you know, certain shit is level. Like, I'm just a type of person. I ain't gonna wear a lot of shit, too, in New Orleans because of how New Orleans is just set up. Like, I don't really care to dress up out here. Not to throw shit on my city, but, like, it be just, like, shit be regular. If we was on the top, if we get back to how we was back in the day, like when they had Jackson, all that type of fire ass shit going on, bro. Yeah, I'll be willing to keep dressing, doing my thing. But now these days, I be putting on tennis and I go outside the door and party. Everybody fucking see me every weekend. Everybody know me.
And like also how you been saying, you know, everybody hating on just different people in New Orleans. It's like I actually saw something earlier, and the person was like, man, if a lot of people don't want to support the person, and because of that person, like,
oh yeah, because
never
of that
support
person.
a person and who they don't know, and then the person they grew up with, like, man, I ain't about to put no money in his pocket. So like,
because they don't like that person or something?
I ain't gonna say not like a person, but they don't want to see that person really like richer than them.
Oh yeah, that's some hating that shit.
Like I can't say they fully don't like a person. They just like
that's some hating that shit. I don't like
I'm not explaining.
I don't like to say if a person do that if then that person don't fuck with each other for real. Like why would I put money in that person's pockets and that nigga don't fuck with me or support me or give a fuck? He don't give a fuck about me. So that's how I feel. I'm sure not gonna spend no money in nobody establishment and I know they don't fuck with me. They'll probably like. If they see me, they wouldn't even look me too like, you know, do nothing for me at all. Like, if we, not even saying that me and that person we had an altercation or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. But not off the strength, I'm going to just do it because I don't care for their personal well-being. Right. I'll go try it out or whatever like that. But if you and that person had, like, some type of issue of, like, yeah, no, I'm not about to go over there and spend no money with that person. Like, fuck them or whatever. And maybe they apologize to me. I'm going to go back. Okay, now I can go back and support. Because we cool now. But I just know you wouldn't do it for me. So why support? That's how I am, though. Like, if I know a nigga not supporting me for real, I'm not about to go support them. Y'all don't come out to shit I have. Y'all don't, but you want a nigga to come to everything you got. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about that whole situation.
Gotcha. So I want you to, like, be brief about this, but I want you to be yourself about this question I'm about to ask you. I want you to describe New Orleans on a dating life.
Dating life is trash. Oh, like it is like so horrible. Like first of all, I think everybody's dead. I'm sorry, God forgive me. That's not funny. I think everybody dead though. Like they kill all the cool, the good looking niggas. Like that's me for the ladies to the ladies. Yeah, they killed everybody. Like they don't have no one. So how can we fucking date if all y'all niggas killing all y'all ops or whatever y'all think it is? Like, that's dumb as shit. So, we can't have a fucking love life because you mad with the niggas. Like, I just miss the times when people just can fight it out and they go back by their business. But if we had more niggas down here, we can fucking actually date. Some of them niggas probably out of town or they probably either have baby mamas or drama, whatever the case may be. Or they just, you know, they just dumb. They dumb ass niggas out here. So, other than that, all the good niggas probably dead. So that's probably the only thing I can think about. And I was in a relationship for so fucking long from my high school years. If I would have been broke up with that nigga, I probably would have had some other nigga I could have been with right now. I probably would have been with a fucking football player. I was worrying about this nigga over here, and he not even, you know, he cool and all, but he played, you know, I'm not even trying to shit on dude. I'm not even gonna do that. But yeah, he right here, mid type shit. But I could have been with a nigga that was up there. But I'm being a bitch like, you know, I ain't looking at all that. I ain't looking for $1. I ain't looking for him to go to the league. I just like him for him. That was the stupidest shit I could have ever did. I'm serious. Like I could really be probably rich right now with a nigga that's. I'm a big girl. Me and a nigga out the league, we could make something crazy right now.
Hey, so with a big girl.
Yeah, like we probably have an athlete. Like seriously, I mean, dude was like a big old nigga too. But I want to be so in love and like I'm married at 18, bitch. If I would have knew what I knew then now, I would have. My mama was right. Like for real, fuck them dudes. Like
what's your mama?
Like fuck them little boys. Like
it's what's the advice your mama gave you?
No, I'm just saying anybody that will tell you about a nigga like you, them niggas gonna be there. Anybody that's watching this as a form of motivation. Fuck them boys. If you 20, 18 or whatever like that, 21, 22, you can still live your life. Just live it. Don't even much stay in that relationship. Like, you not about, I mean, it's cool to have a high school sweetheart. Yeah, you want to, cool. All that's cool. But if nigga not trying to, like, excel you and all that type of shit, and you just falling in love, fighting over bitches and all that, I'll never be doing that. Like, I would never do that.
So what if the man don't have it right now?
Yeah, right now, move around. You just do what you're supposed to do.
No, like,
let them.
Everything got something to
do. We young, so he need to figure out his life. I need to figure out mine.
Stay on their side and hold them down till they figure it out.
Wait, 18 and 19?
As soon as you leave them, they
I'll never be doing that at 18 and 19 if I was a new 18, 19 now.
Hey,
I'll never be doing that. No, I was doing that at 18, 19, staying with a nigga, me and him sharing a car, all that type of shit. I'm in his mom, we living in his mama house in a room. I wanted to get the fuck. By 20, I wanted to get the fuck. Dude wanted to still stay. No, I'm leaving. I wanted to go. So that's why all that shit triggered for me. Not a dude about to probably, I don't want to talk about it, but you know, if I stayed.
You feel like you messed your blessing?
No, I don't think I missed my blessing now. I don't think. But I'm just saying, if I stayed, I'd probably be, you know, in that relationship. But would I be happy, though? Would I be happy? Gotta think about that. See? Gotta see?
You could always become, like, re-happy.
I mean, I could. I'm happy right now. I love my life. I love my love life. Well, not love life, like, because the situation is very toxic. But I love my love life as in, like, my dating life. I love that. Because, you know, I don't want to really speak to them because I don't want nobody getting their feelings and all that. But, yeah, but I like that. I love that life. I love that I could sleep alone by myself. I my little 2 dogs. I don't have no children. I'm about to be 29 next month, bro. So
you almost a cougar.
I'm about to be 29. And, you know, I feel like I'm still learning certain shit. So, like, maybe by, you know, 30, 31. I'm really trying to get my life together this year. This is the year of, like, really, like, settling down. Because I've been partying. I mean, you probably seen me out since I'm telling you, I was hitting with Calandra when I graduated high school. That's 18, 19.
I actually remember Emma Kelly.
Because I couldn't hang with Calandra. I couldn't hang with Calandra when Calandra was popping out. My mama would never have me hang with Calandra. Soon as I left my mama's house, I moved back with my daddy. Literally, as soon as I graduated, I said, Mom, I'm going back to Gentilly. Like, I was tweaking to go back across the river. Because the West Bank was cool, but, you know, like, my mama really was strict. So I couldn't really be out partying like that every week. My mama didn't let me go out every weekend. And if I go with my daddy, my daddy let me jokes. I could go to the what's that club in the East? We used to go to the Gary Mix or some shit like that. I used to do all that when I was with my daddy, but my mama couldn't do nothing like that. So I was like, man, when I graduate, I'm going back to Gentilly. I'm staying over there. I'm going to school over there. All that's cool. Then I stayed with my daddy and I moved in with my boyfriend. Stayed with him till I almost finished school, college. Then I got my own place. Then my mama just making sure everything's straight so I could finish college. I moved again. I'm traveling with Nick. I'm just gone. So it was just like.
Seems like you had one, like, fun life.
I did. I've been doing all that since 21. Yeah, 21. So I'm about to be 29 now. I need to, like, really buckle down and see, like, what it is. Because the fast life, the streets got me right now. But I'm trying to, like, transition. Be a little calm, because I do want to have, like, you know, a little family. I do want to, like, you know, do other things. Yeah, I'm getting a little old. You know, Tita getting old. Yeah, Tita getting old and stuff.
Boy, must call you Tita.
It do be called. I am a Tita, though. I read 4, 5 of them.
Gotcha. So,
and they love me.
So, you know, you said earlier, you know, because you are one big girl, I want you to answer this, because, like, you know, like, you have so many interviews and, like, so many, like, miss, I don't want to use the wrong word, but I'm like, you know, people always think that, you know, because, you know, you're a big girl, dudes out there using you, and, like, you know, they trying to, you know, play on you. But, like, in your life, you feel like people trying to take care of you, and you, like, you gotta miss your blessings sometimes. Yeah, no,
I don't think that for me. I don't think I have been in a situation where a nigga used me before. Cause like I said, it's always a nigga will always fuck with me, and just for me, like they'll like I don't necessarily be trying to get in these relationships. They just happen. You know what I'm saying? So the first one, of course, I mean, like I said, I was with a person for fucking 9 years. I know he couldn't be using me. We didn't have shit. Now I ain't gonna lie. During the dating thing, I do. So there was one time a nigga tried it. But this is a dating type of thing. And this nigga I met, we Joseph for like that. Now he was definitely one of them. Now if I was a flunk ass bitch that was desperate for love and all that, so a lot of women's probably be desperate for love. I'm not desperate for love, bro. Like that's just not that. Dude, make a long story short, we Joseph for like probably 3 months. He would make silly little slick comments like, man, I got a ticket or whatever. And I'm like, oh, damn, yeah. He said, that's all right, because you going to pay it. I said, no, I'm not. Like, so I'm thinking that, oh, he joking, like, he funny, blah, blah, blah. Once I'm getting my toes done, blah, blah, blah. He was like, yeah, order me a pizza. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I said, I'm getting my toes done. I need my light bill paid, you know. What you want me to order you a pizza for? So, I don't know. I think I brushed it off again. Man, this is the last straw. So then we Joe's talking again, whatever. Keep in mind, but we not really dating, like going on. We probably went out one time or whatever like that, but it was still, we haven't been texting like that. We're just texting, casual talking. Oh, man, you could do me a huge favor. He said, because I told him something about ties, or he needed ties. I forgot which one it was. But he was like, you could buy me a starter. Keep in mind, he had like a Mustang or something. Like, he had a fast car. I said, wait, huh? Yeah, I mean, so I said, hold up, bro. Like, let's get this right. Bitch, you think I got money or something? Like, you know, then this is when I'm getting on, you know, I'm promoting everything like that. My page, like, hitting. Like, I'm probably doing silly shit on Instagram. So people just on my shit. I used to go live a lot, too. Like, I had this thing on my live called Smoke Session or shit like that. Because I always be selling certain things. You know, I have my CBD stuff and all that. So, yeah, I said, what you think I got, money or something? He was like, no, I ain't never said that, blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, because you keep making little slick comments about, like, you know, you want me to buy you something. Like, first it was the ticket, then it was the pizza. Now it's, you want me to buy you a starter. You know what this nigga said, bro? He said, oh, I was playing about the pizza and a ticket, but I was serious about the starter. What? Man, I blocked him. What the fuck you think this is? Now, that's one nigga I can say that if I wasn't on that type of time of delusion, he would have tried me. And if I was a dummy that's desperate for love, like I say, because hoes be like that, oh yeah, he would have ran me dry. He would have ran me dry for real.
He tried it.
Yeah, like, no, nigga, like, and that's why I said, like, I'm always trying to make a nigga, like, feel like they not make a nigga feel like they them, because I guess I fuck with them and that, but it's just like the niggas that be coming into I must got a stupid ass pick of niggas. I don't know. Maybe it is me. I don't know. It's probably me picking the niggas that I pick, I guess. But I like a certain type of niggas that's, you know, that's not really on the scene. So them niggas be just like, they still stupid. It's like you can win for lose. You can't win for losing just with certain men, because men are just stupid at the end of the day. I just think they're stupid.
And like by you saying, I want to ask somebody, it's like, why women don't choose guys that be on the scene?
Don't choose guys that be on the scene?
Yeah, but they be like, I don't want nobody to be on the scene. You know?
They do be having bitches that choose bitches.
I'm saying, but like they say it with the like verbally out there.
I don't know, because it be like those are the niggas that probably like. Well, for me particular, I just don't think them niggas. I be them niggas type anyway. The ones that I see particularly that be I might not be their type. And second of all, I be feeling like I don't want to fuck one of them niggas because all the bitches want you. Like, why would I want a nigga that all the bitches want? Like, I don't want nobody that want you, because then you gonna be playing with me. Then I'm gonna put my hands on you. Oh yeah, I do fights my men sometimes. It depends. I don't know if it's an Aquarius thing or not, but yeah, I fights my men.
But like you know, even you saying all the women gonna want you, like sometimes it happens that you get in a relationship and like if the females might say, I want him because Blizzy got him.
They do this. I'm telling you, they be doing that shit like with the last one. Nobody wasn't looking at him. Nobody wasn't looking at him. And I'm not even trying to shit. I'm just saying, bro don't even have an identity. I'm just saying, like, real talk, a bitch had wrote me that day and said, man, dude don't even have an identity where he been at. I don't know. He probably struck. Like, that's not my fault. Like, niggas, I be trying to, like, not help a nigga. Like, it's some, I don't know if you ever listened to Summer Walker album, but she had made a comment like, it's like, bitches be thinking they could change it, and you can't change no nigga. So it's like, I'll be probably like, you know, helpful to them or whatever like that, because I'm a real ass bitch. I ain't no type of bitch that be like needing to, you know, use a nigga for nothing or have a nigga for nothing, or a nigga gotta give me something. You gotta give me something, but I ain't about to be no flunked out ass bitch like I'm doing all this and the third for a nigga. The nigga just don't do shit. But I can be helpful beneficial to a nigga. Like I could bring something to the table, and if you can't bring that to the table, it's like, bitch, what we talking to each other for? That's stupid. But yeah, them niggas
on. We say identity because like everyone has an identity, but you just basically saying
nigga don't have no identity.
If he's not known on the scene,
not even known on the scene. Yeah, they wouldn't even probably speak to him if he out by himself. They only probably speak to him because he with me.
And like, do you think that he would actually rather that?
Huh? We probably would rather that. I don't know.
But some people just low key.
Yeah, some niggas know.
Nigga
like used to be excited. Like nigga never did shit. Like you know, you could tell when somebody they so excited they never been around nothing. That's be the type of niggas that like, not that I bring around, but it's like you could just tell they don't really come from nothing. Like I'm not saying I come from like a big old thing. Like, but I knew I was going places. My mom would take me places. I never was wanted for nothing. Like, it would be so real as a nigga probably never been to Disney World. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people probably haven't been to Disney World. But I'm just saying, people having it, you could show a nigga a lot of things. Like, I threw the nigga a fucking birthday party, bro. He never had a birthday party. And like, come on, like, it be shit like that. I'm so real of a bitch, it'll be just like that. And a nigga can't not won't fuck with me no more because they know what type of vibes I bring. I never have a bad issue with none of the niggas I fall out with. None of them. Like, they'll probably call me till the day they probably miss me or anything like that. Like, it's simple, but ain't no need for us to communicate or talk, because what can you do for me? You can't do nothing for me. At this moment, I'm on a higher, like, and I'm not saying like I was always like the bread one. Well, no, yeah, it be break even type shit. And like you putting more into my cup. It's like we just meeting at the middle. So yeah. That's how I be with the niggas that I have dealt with. Now the one I'm in with right now, and nothing like the rest of those niggas. Like he's very, very on his shit or whatever like that. So I don't have to complain about nothing or whatever the case may be. But it's still a situation because it's toxic. So I ain't gonna make it seem like it's all glitter and gold. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Ain't nothing compared to like the other niggas. They ain't up here. They like right here.
So I have a few more questions for you. But I've been seeing this on the podcast. I want to ask you this question for you. Like, has there ever been a point in your, I'm like dating, or in your relationships where you actually, stroked someone's ego? Because they said that like a lot of women make dudes feel like they bigger than what they are. If you know what I mean. Like, as far as when y'all have sex, like, do you feel like you make the person feel like they think bigger than what it is?
Oh, they think bigger what it is?
Yes, and their penis.
Oh, well, so basically you want me to say is they dick bigger?
No, I'm saying, I want you to say, I want to say like, have you ever made like a dude and made him feel like,
no,
like,
I never had a problem with
I
never had a problem with that.
So like everybody you dealt with like was at least straight.
Yeah, they was cool.
Cause like
no issue.
Because the female on the podcast like, yeah, sometimes we know, and we kind
of
first
of all, I'm gonna think
we play along with the guy.
Nah, first of all, everybody know me. Well, not everybody know me. We probably do know me because like I said, I joke on Instagram. I made a song called "Dick Me Down." I don't know if you remember. That's another thing where people know me from. I made Joe songs about niggas I've dealt with, dated. That's probably why niggas don't take me serious, bro. I had made a song about dick. It's called "Dick Me Down." Y'all can look at that on my YouTube channel. Dick was called "Dick Me Down." Dick. So that basically was talking about a nigga ego, like, nigga, you can't fuck me right, so why the fuck we talking? So I guess, yeah, no, I haven't had to do that because the majority of the niggas was straight, but I have had niggas that couldn't do shit, and I would tell them. So no, I don't stroke the ego. I'll tell them like, nigga, like you're not even making me do nothing. So you can move around, like, we don't even have to talk. Or so I'll just tell them get out, like.
And so, like, as you being blunt, like.
I am very blunt.
I want you to, like, describe some of their, like, reactions.
Well, in the song, you could, like, the song, like,
explain the song.
What I had said, like, they had this one nigga, I made him drown. Fuck, I forgot the fucking lyrics. It's probably in my fucking phone. Let me see. But, I made a song about that. I made a song about this dude. His name, I called him Dog Dick because he had like it looked like his bird looked like a dog. Like he tried to like zoom in on it to make it look big or whatever. And it looked like a pink dog thing, a pink dog dick. It was horrible. But yeah, I made a song about that. Let me see. I made a song about that. And it was a song about, a small town road. That's what it was called. For Dog Dick, it was called Small Town Road. And this one was Dick Me Down. It was basically my sister went crazy on that. She was like, in the beginning of the video, you can't even dick me down, nigga. You can't even dick me down. That shit crazy. Man, I wrote this shit down. I'm about to go to my YouTube.
Well, I'm asking you this question before you do this, because I've heard women say this before, but I want you to explain to people who probably don't know what it is. How do you drown a man?
How do you drown him? What you mean drown?
I want you to explain your version.
This shit gotta be super wet. It gotta be super wet. I don't know, fuckers. If the nigga turning you on, it will be wet as fuck. I mean, I should have been a fantasy leader. I don't know. I have a lot of talents I could probably show off to everybody. Let me stop. But no, I guess when you drown a nigga, he can't probably function in there. I don't know. I can't even explain it. But your shit, if your shit not super soaking like macaroni, that's not drowning. You're not drowning, nigga. See, look, Blizzy me down.
Fuck, what you doing? Got me fucked up.
See?
What?
That's how you gotta talk to them.
Oh, weak ass nigga. Can't even fucking dick me down. Dick too big for fucking nothing. Just get out of my fucking house. Get out.
That's how I handle them. That's how I handle them. Not like that. Not deliberately like that. But that was over the top. That was that was exaggerated. But yeah, I had made this song I think 2018. Look, all the dicks.
And she was creative with it, huh?
Yeah, Ron C did my video. Now you know Ron C?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that's my brother Chuck. I know him by Chuck, but yeah. So that's the song.
They're definitely gonna search it.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you worry about it.
I'ma send you home and scratch you off my list. Cause you can't last. Let me see. And then my fault that you be pulling out so fast. Yeah, they had a situation. It'll be a situation where a nigga will fuck you like a bunny rabbit. Right. I'll be like, bro, you could slow down. It's not even that, it's not even that.
Sometimes I think guys get excited.
They do get excited.
One time, you spilled the Jacks. It's funny because I caught somebody in the back. I want to hit this person so bad in the back of Jacks.
Yeah.
I caught in the car. And then I got it, I nutted. But I never told him I nutted.
Yeah.
I just kept going. I'm like, I said, man, it's a little cold outside. We gotta get a
It'd be
rubber
like that,
But
so
I didn't tell her that I nutted. But I'm pretty sure she probably knew.
With me, I never had to stroke nobody's ego. For me, it either be a dude would be too excited, doing the most.
Right.
And then, honestly, I never have a good time the first time. I don't know if I'm hard to please.
What you be expecting the first time?
I be expecting some wildfire shit. It don't never be fire. The last relationship, I ain't gonna lie. No, his was good the first time. But he a freak. That's the reason why we probably not together right now. He go too far. But anyway, I'm scratch that.
No, saying that though, to do whatever come across your mind. I don't want that person to.
Oh no, I don't even think he exists.
I don't want that person to do it to somebody else.
No, I don't think he exists. But he could fuck my cousin if that's the case. I don't care. I'll probably let me shut up. But anyway, yeah, I would not care. But I'm just saying, yeah. It'll be a person that'll be too excited, or they're probably fucking you too fast, and I'm like, bro, you can slow down, relax, it's cool. Or they'll probably be just too fast, and I'm like, damn, you done already? Bro, what we even talking for? Or a nigga wouldn't even get. Man, they had this one situation with a dude, bro. These niggas gonna be on my ass. Who you talking about? This is old shit, guys. Old, okay? This is in my past life, and these is not a lot of niggas because I could count on my hands how many people I've dealt with. I'm a lady.
Well, it will count on your hands right now.
Huh? I don't know how to count my hands right now. I can count on my hands though.
Yeah,
but I'm a lady. I'm a lady. But yeah, one person basically you can say we never had done it because every time we try to do it, it would never get up. It will never get up. It'll be something because he owns something or whatever, or I don't know. It's just never. It'll probably get up for 2 seconds and it'll be not even me. I don't think so. It just be like that. Now I'll be just you're a waste of time. So we can't even because everybody has had a situation where they had dealt with one person just on them purposes, and that was it. If you didn't, I don't think that's even realistic. That's not even normal. I want to say, but. Some people have morals or whatever, if that's what you want to call it, and they don't do shit like that. But Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me change my battery. So, Blair Blizzy, the influencer, music artist sometimes.
Yeah, Juice. Sometimes
Joseph,
comedian.
She won like karaoke host, everything
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I do the host karaoke. I'll make sure I come to karaoke every motherfucking Wednesday at 212 Loyola Avenue. Yes, we have food, hookah, and drinks.
And so my next
And you can hear me
is-
sing, because I can sing.
Right. And so my next question is to you, like, actually, what's next for you? Do you plan on, doing more, influencing, or like, starting on another business, creating a product?
I think I want to really start. I really wanted to really first start off with making a product. Yeah, like my first thing I wanted to do, like 2017, is when I wanted to do makeup. I wanted to come out with a makeup line, but it was so crazy that the makeup line that I wanted to do, nobody took it or anything like that. It's just like it was very overwhelming because when another influencer blew up off their makeup line, and it was big as shit. And I was like, damn, I think I had kind of like got not overwhelmed, but I had lost, interest in it because I'm like, damn, like, it was so creative how this shit was. And I was really thinking of it, but I got, what's the word you call it when you just get, your spirits got down. My spirits, it was like something like that. My spirits got down or whatever like that. So that's a whole nother thing. I really wanted to do something like that. I still want to do something like that too, but I really wanted to be creative as fuck. So that's one of my big goals that I actually still want to do. But right now, as far as what's new, I've been into cooking a lot lately. Like, I be on live. That's another thing what a lot of my followers like me doing right now. They like watching me cook on live. And it'll be like certain things I'll probably make up, or I'll probably find off TikTok and I'll just eat it in front of them. I know that's a big old thing right now, like doing mukbangs and all that stuff. So that's what I normally do on live. But Instagram keep taking my live. I think I'm about to just fucking pay for my damn my badge, because at this point I'm getting aggravated. Because I heard the badge. I heard the badges was getting everybody.
Right. So, last but not least, tell the world, what can you find you at on social media and everywhere else?
You can find me at Bitches Love Blizzy, because they do. Probably watching this now because you fucking love me, even if you hate me, but you love me, bitch. But Bitches Love Blizzy. On Instagram, it's Blizzy. On Twitter, that's BLIZZAYYY. Yeah, I think it's 3 Y's. On Twitter, I don't have a Facebook. I think I kind of do have a Facebook. It's called Doll Fat, but I don't be on that bitch. TikTok is Bitches Love Blizzy 3, I believe. Oh yeah, no, my Instagram is Bitches Love Blizzy 3. So put in Bitches Love Blizzy 3. That's where you can find me on Instagram. Bitches Love Blizzy 3 on TikTok as well, and I think that's it for my Instagram handles. And on YouTube, BLB, that's BLBLIZZY, Blizzy. On Instagram, you can look at all my vlogs when I used to go out of town with Nick and Dan, festivals and shit, me doing my makeup. I don't think I had none of my guitar videos on there yet, though, but I do play the guitar and shit like that. I do have that on there. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, be on the lookout for some new shit. I'm gonna be doing some bigger and better things. And yeah, hopefully they don't delete my page again. But when they delete my page, somehow I'd be getting the followers right back. So I obviously don't got no fake fans.